Good morning, everyone. This is Linda. Wait, give me a second. I don't have my mic. All right. I hope all is well with everyone. So I'm out here in my garden. I really don't need to water because, well, I don't think I need to water, but we're supposed to have some rain, right? So I'm putting this little screen over my carrots because there is a cat that comes into my garden and she had been using the garden as her toilet. So these are my carrots here. So I'm just putting that little Dollar Tree fencing on it. So hopefully that'll keep them away. But listen, you all, I want to thank you all for stopping by. This is my Moringa oleifera tree. And today, Ben is out checking the pies, seeing which ones is ready and which ones is not. But many of them, I've harvested a few of them this morning, but many of them still needs a little more time because I want those pods to be nice and crispy and khaki brown. And that lets me know that the seeds are matured, they are ready, and when we drop them, they will germinate. This tree is very important to me. The medicinal benefits of this tree is just amazing. And all parts of the moringa tree is beneficial, from the leaf to the stems to the roots. Ha. Oh yeah? Knowing the benefits of your plants, whether it's a tree or just your annual herbs that you plant, you want to know the benefits of them. Now, always remember before you start taking any herbs, and if you are on medication, please talk to your physician about it, but do your research because, listen, herbs are medicine. So sometimes your medicine will clash. So consult your physician and ask them about the plants in which you want to consume. Herbs, family. I succession plant daily. I drop seeds daily simply because I want to have food. Now, anytime I come out here and I want something to eat, I want to find some food. So I have lots of plants growing at different stages of their life. And so that means I will always have food. And family, this is something that not only I need, but we all need that. We all need that. So this is my moringa tree, and I'm sitting right under. Yeah, but this is her. And someone asked, why or how did my tree get all of these poles, and her tree just have one pole? So let me share this with you. Okay. So if you could see in there, this is where I cut it last year. You will begin to get these poles only if you cut your tree down and it begin to regrow. Wait a minute. Yeah. And it regrows, right? So let me share this with you. Wait a minute. So this is from last year where we're being cut the tree down. So if you don't cut your tree down and your tree grow, you will get just one pole, right? But because I cut it down, if I would cut it here, a pole will begin to grow from this joint. And this is how I receive all of these poles, right? It will only happen if you cut your tree down and it begins to regrow like this. You see those, yeah, those limbs coming out there? They, come on, B. They will be posed just like this, right? We even have some growing here, but that's how I receive all of these poles on my Moringa, and you only have one. But if you cut her down and let her regrow, you will then get poles just like this. Just lots of, yeah, you get a lot of poles on here. And this is how I get it. And this cutting is from last year, right? And that's how I get them. This is right here. This is a jasmine plant. Of course, this is elephant ear. But look at that over there. Y'all see that? She got her, she's turned, her back is turned toward us. But that's another elephant ear flower. Yeah. I'll show you what the front looked like. Wait a minute. So this is one that, you know, she died, but she did her thing. But this is the way it looks. That's the elephant ear flower. And I think I've had about 4 this season from this plant and this plant. Yeah. These are the pods that I harvest from my Moringa tree today. I think I harvest like 5 pods, and as you can see, they are nice and crispy. The seeds are healthy, and this is the color I like my pods to be, that khaki brown. And this is when I know that my seeds are matured. And when I drop those seeds will germinate. Yeah. But I'm excited that they are now turning that khaki brown. But of course, they don't all mature at the same time. Yeah. I want to thank all of the new supporters that dropped over and subscribed to the channel. I want to thank you all so much for being here. I hope that you all enjoy your stay here with me, and you can always pick up something that you can add in your garden or just in life, okay? Thank you all so much. But look at this. Y'all see this? I hope you can see that in the camera. Yeah, he's been tagging in here. And there is probably 1 or 2 of these cutworms, and that's what I think it is. I think it's a cutworm. And he has been tagging these vegetables. Now, I have not been in my garden for a couple of days because, as many of you all know that was on the live, that I had a singing event, and I had to do a lot of rehearsals and, you know, all that kind of good stuff. But I had a great time. Yeah. I want to thank everybody who came out to the live last night and welcome Jody. I did watch the video. It was wonderful. I enjoyed it. She gave a lot of great information, and I hope that many of you all really did enjoy it, right? But yeah, I have something in here. And listen, this is just a couple of days of this thing feeding in this bed, right? So I'm gonna try to find him today, because what they do is they feed at night and they hide in the daytime. Well, I'm trying to find their hiding spots, because when I find them, y'all, it's gonna be good night to them. Now, I wanted to share just some plants. And what if you want to grow? Now, I'm talking about outside right now. I'm talking outside growers, right? This is what I'm talking about here today. I'm not talking about those that is growing inside. I'm talking outside. Because many of you have been here with me. You know that I am a outside gardener. That's just what I do. Okay? And the reason I do it because first of all, I'm accustomed to doing it. It's something I've always done all my life. And I live in zone 9 and I can do it. So that's the reason. But so right now I'm talking about outside gardeners, right? So I'm going to say this and I hope no one take offense to this because everything I'm saying is not to offend anyone because no matter how you grow, baby, just grow, okay? It doesn't matter. So this is what I'm saying. If you are growing outside right now, if you live in 9 and above, and we are having weather like the lowest we have gotten down to 29 degrees. But let me just say, our weather don't stay there. Maybe 1 or 2 nights at the most, we'll have that kind of weather. But many of you, if you still have vegetables from spring and summer, right? That plant may be growing. It may be growing, but it will not thrive in this weather. So this is what I'm saying. In the very near future of all of us, every person in America, right? There is some things in our near future that could affect our beings and as our food, our living, our daily living. So if you're growing for food, you want to plant plants that will thrive. You want them to thrive because we need the food, right? We need the food. Like tomorrow, Jada and I are going to come out here and harvest some of these greens. I'm going to cook them and I'm going to put them in individual containers and they're going in my freezer because I need the food. So you want to drop plants that will thrive. Now, right now, it's about 78 degrees right now here in New Orleans, right? But if you live in an area where you get cold weather, then you get warm weather, your plants really don't know what to do. Plant the plants that love the season that you're in. Now listen, we all know that climate change is real, baby. It's a real thing. And am I aware of it? Very much. But you want to drop plants that love the season that you're in because seriously, we don't have time to play with food. We need the food. We need to preserve our food. We need to have food on standby because we eat every day, right? So don't play with it now. If you have plants that love spring, I want you to look at your plants. I want you to pay attention to your plants. Are they thriving or are they just alive? You see, there's a big difference when a plant is thriving or when it's just alive, right? So use that space to grow food that love the season that you're in, okay? All right, then. Let me get some of these bad leaves off and I'm gonna look for that bad boy in here. Maybe a couple of them, but I'm gonna look for them. So, y'all check this out. Let me get close. And this is what I say about they eat at night and they hide in the daytime. Y'all see him? That's him. That's one of them. Y'all see that? Yeah, that's him. That's him. Wait, let me get closer so you can see. Oh, he is fat and healthy. He been eating good. Look at that. That's him. Ooh. Oh yeah. One down. I don't know how many more to go, but baby, you're gonna meet your maker today. Today. Yeah, y'all see that, huh? Big boy. Big boy been eating good. Look at them leaves. He been tagging them. Okay. Y'all said y'all good nights. Gone. So this is what I want you to know. That onion, garlic, and leeks, yes, they will repel many insects from our garden, right? But nothing will stop bad insects totally. Well, nothing organic, okay? So if you want something that's gonna stop insects from eating your plant right now, quickly, and kill them all, then use stuff like 7 does. But onion, garlic, and leeks will repel, but they will not kill everything, right? They will not kill everything, but there are some things that we must do in our garden, like what I'm doing today, right? So know that, right? Because when you're growing organically, you must keep your eye on your plants because the bad bugs are. But these onion, garlic, and leeks helps a huge amount. And if you don't believe me, plant some plants with onion, garlic, and leeks and some without. Then you tell me what you see. All right? So I drop a lot of seeds in this pot. And I have shared with you all that many times I drop a lot of seeds in a container, but they won't live their life here. They just start here. I dropped a dahlia seed, like the flower I just shared with you all. That's a seed from Baker Creek. So I pulled one up so I can put her in a different container. And this is what I found on her roots. Y'all see that? Wow. This is from a seed of a dahlia, and it is producing tubers. It's producing tubers. Did not know it will do this. So, if you like dahlias and you don't have luck with tubers, yeah, get the seed. And this is, I'm gonna replant her, y'all. I'm gonna replant her. Leave those here, and the other plants I took out, I'm going to replant them in this other raised bed I have. All right. So I heard someone in my garden this morning, and I looked out of my window, and Ben was cutting grass, and that always makes me happy, y'all. I love my garden nice and neat, and this is the way it looked when he started, and this is how it looked when he finished. I absolutely love it. Ben just come out and do things. He never wait for me to ask him to do it. He just do it. I love it. I love it. So my garden is nice and neat, and now let's drop some seeds, y'all. But I'm just walking around now just to share with you all just some of the things that is growing in the garden. And as you can see, I have plants at all different stages. And I love it because that's going to assure that I'm going to have food. I'm going to have food, baby. Yeah. So my garden is doing really well. I haven't had a chance really to do my 10-day super juice and 511 feeding simply because we've been having some rain. But hopefully this weekend, I get it, y'all. I get it. And this is my lemon tree. This is my lemon tree. Come on, mama. Come on. I'm excited about the fall garden, right? I'm excited about food. Yeah, I'm excited about growing food because this is a time that we all need it. And I will not be left behind because of food, family. No, my family will not be hungry. And that's real, baby. This is my dahlia flower, and this is my very first time dropping a dahlia by seed. Usually, I use the tubers. As a matter of fact, my nephew, Turf Therapy, sent me some tubers one year, and it was my very first time growing dahlias. But here are seeds. Baker Creek, y'all. They are gorgeous. I have about 4 plants, but this is the first one to bloom in December. Wow. It is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm excited about it. Yeah. But that's her. That's her, y'all. So this is one of my yellow heart choys. She's small, and she's just being tagged. But I found his fat. Ooh. There he is right there. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. You see that? Look how fat he is. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Say goodnight. Say goodnight. Ah. So this is one of my beds. This is the elephant garlic right there. Let me get a little closer. All right. That's the elephant garlic. And as you can see, they are all coming up. Yeah, they are doing well. Yeah. And this is just one of my beds that has lots of brassicas, all different kinds. We have cabbage, the calaboose. That's a calaboose. That's one. And of course, we have kohlrabies in there. So they are all at different stages. And of course, this is some carrots. Now I'm gonna drop some carrots today, but let me share my carrots. So that is them here. Here is some lettuce I have growing and been eating on. Yeah. And here's another little bed of cabbages and just brassicas, all different variety. Now, that is carrots. Also, I had to protect from the cat that comes in the garden from time to time. But anyway, I think this is working. So that's carrots there. Now today I'm gonna drop some more carrots. Give me a minute and I'm gonna share it with you. So these are my peas that I dropped with my my little TP I made, and the peas are doing good. They're doing good. They're getting up. And of course that's some chives I'm regrowing in there with them. Yeah. Have all these leaves just laying on the soil. So I'm gonna drop some carrots here. And I'm just gonna make a line here. Hopefully the cat don't try to get in this bed. Ben will be out here in a second. He's I'm going to get him to cut a part of that tree down. This is carrots. Yeah. I just dust it over. So I'm not going. Let's see. These. Damn, I didn't open this. Okay. I thought I opened these before, but I guess I didn't. And they're carrots also. Yeah. Let's see. All right. Come on. It's oh, it's really gloomy out here today. I think we're gonna have some rain. Let's see, we'll get some here. Jody and Joe, they love carrots, and so I try to have a lot of them growing at different stages. So whenever they want carrots, they can come out here and get carrots. Yeah, baby, I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna be ready. This is broccoli. Yeah. The olive tree. And we will be cutting more of it too, because it is just too big. It's too big. This girl trying to take over stuff, huh, Ben?
When you walk past it, you touch it.
Yeah, yeah. Ben, why don't you just take your hand and kind of bend it down, but watch that lime tree right there by.
Don't get it.
Okay?
It won't grow back when I cut it.
I hear you. What? You seen all them ducks flying over the other day?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, man. She's strong, huh? I was just thinking about going towards the sides, like right there, and just cut her off.
cut it right here, it won't grow back. You
Yeah.
cut it right here, so it grow back. You know, instead it grow.
Okay.
It won't grow fast, but it'll grow.
Watch. Oh, yeah. Watch my persimmon. So I also was thinking about this here limb right here, Ben. This one right here. Yeah.
That's a solid tree.
Huh?
Solid.
Yeah. Is all? Yeah, watch that persimmon tree up there. She is asleep. Go use it. It's orange. Oh.
What, come off the tree like that? Come off the tree over there?
What, the arm?
Yeah.
Right here?
Oh.
So that's how much of the olive tree been cut down over there. Yeah. And now this is the way she looked now. She's still big, Ben. She's still a big girl.
Now you can walk past.
So I harvest a lot of the leaves from my olive tree. So the leaves of the olive tree is very medicinal. If you want to know about the olive leaves, go ahead on and research it. But I'm going to dehydrate them and put them in my jar. I have some in there already, but I make teas from my olive tree leaves. The leaves are amazing, family. So I will be dehydrating these leaves. Yeah, the olive leaves, the albaquina olive. We're gonna dehydrate them. Been over there chopping it up that he took off the plant. This is the way she looked. Ben says she looked like she lost weight, but she looks good and she's gonna do well. Yeah, cool. And the plant will start turning the bananas fatter. So Ben is taking the blossoms off of all the plantains. Yeah, and he definitely need a ladder. How many is that, Ben?
That's 3.
They got one over here too.
Yeah, I know. That's right.
They have one on the inside over there. Did you get that one? All right, so got all the blossoms off of the plantains, which is cool. Yay. More fresh leaves for the super juice, baby. Yes, rain and leaves. Some plantains in there too, and the plantain stem. Whew. It's almost time for another feeding. So I put one of these blossoms in the super juice. Let it marinate on that, right? Yeah. So it's just gonna give this juice just a lot of potassium. Yay. The thing about the pods of the butterfly pea, and that's what this is, that they don't all turn khaki and mature at the same time. You have so many of them that is ready, but then there's many that is not. So every day what I do is I just come out and harvest what I see, right? And just get them. I just get them as many as I could, right? But so many of them, they are maturing, and which is cool. As you can see, it is just full of pods, and there's a lot of them that is ready, and a lot that is not. But we're getting there. Every day we're getting there, a little at a time, right? And she's still making flowers. Now, this is a Grandpa Art Morning Glory. She just got to get into everything. Look at that. Here's more of them. Wait, let's see. Those are Morning Glories. This is a butterfly pea. She's being invaded by the invader because the Morning Glory gets into everything. But I'm not mad at her, y'all. No, I'm not mad at her. Not at all. But I'm gonna continue harvesting Oh, that's a nice one. I'm going to continue harvesting some of these beans, right? And I'll share with you what I get when I come back. So that is all that I'm going to harvest this morning of my butterfly peas. There's still so many on here, but every day you just get a little at a time. And this, I pulled it off accidentally, but that is what I harvest this morning. Yeah. All right. Yes, them. Come on, mama. Come on. She ready, y'all. So, this is my harvest for this Thursday morning. And this will be a part of my lunch, baby. So, this is my second purple kohlrabi. Yay. And this is the white Vienna kohlrabi. Yeah. Here we go. Let's go in the kitchen, baby.